What do you want to know? The good things or the bad things? Well, first of all, my name is Alan Amalu. I run this fine establishment that you've seen. All these things around us are, the wall, the holes, the 2x4s, the shelves that are rickety, that are falling apart. I built those.
I mean, it's a mess. It's very disorganized, but it's also the best bookstore in Tallahassee, hands down.
Pretty much the bookstore has been a thing that I've wanted to keep open. We didn't open this to make money. Absolutely not. We're more of an annoyance than anything else.
I enjoyed just looking at the books because I could tell a person from his own heart put this together. And I don't get hassled like going into a Borders or regular bookstore, and all those books are actually here in this store for a lot cheaper. And I don't think
for educational purposes, for students, and for being, yourself. All this other crap. If you're judgmental and you don't like being yourself, if you like just kind of just going with it, this might not be the place for you.
I've never been to a used bookstore with so much diversity in such a small place.
Right. He said that the collection is based on his stepfather's books. So it's like that's the base, and then people come in and trade the books.
A house for artists. A house where creativity rules and people like Rick Scott fuck themselves. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see this be a place where it's completely open to artists. I realized that, who is that master painter of life? And I say, God. And I look at that and I'm like, wow, whatever God might be, you could be atheist, agnostic, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not one of them guys that pushes religion on people, of course not. But I look at it and I'm like, man, fucking the greatest artist in the world is God, whatever God might be. And I look at that and then nature just seems so much more beautiful at that point. You're like, man, hell, look at this. This is millions and millions and millions of years of evolution. And then you got the fish and you got the saltwater life, and you have just like everything works so perfectly in nature. And that's one thing I wanted about the bookshop, about all the paintings and stuff. I want it to work like nature, and it's not going to work because human beings are egotistical assholes. I'm one of them. But you look at all this, and this is just different people, different people, different people, different people. Everything around us in this bookshop is just a different person did a different thing, and that was their job. And every living being, or every shell, every piece of sand has that purpose in nature. And with art, if I were to compare that with art itself is kind of what I wanted to do, to have that same style, with nature. And it's may fail, I don't know, I don't care. And your complimentary receipt. Absolutely. We don't charge for these yet. Sam Walton ain't hit us up that bad, man. I appreciate you, man. Many blessings.
I'm gonna be back here often.